Let's try this. I think I might have a better handle on it now. Do we have audio? Alright, there's the desktop audio. I switched to the laptop's headset. Laptop's microphone, and applied a noise gate in OBS itself. I did a test recording and it sounded promising, at least. What do you guys think? How is that? Oh. Okay, there we go. Alright. Oh god, my back hurts. Okay, let's try this. Welcome, gentlemen, and the ladies. There are no ladies. Right, Heroes of Might and Magic 2. Released in the mid-90s, there was the initial release of the Succession Wars, and then this expansion pack, The Price of Loyalty, added 4 new campaigns, which we'll ignore for the moment, and some new other crap that doesn't matter. None of this matters. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, the ladies. I'm finally starting to get into the swing of it, I think. Oh. New game. There are a few ways to play multiplayer. A few very old ways. Anyone got a null modem? That's right, Fresh Lemon. The campaign is pretty good, but brutally difficult. So for now, an original map. On easy because I'm still getting used to this, honestly. A nice map that is not expert difficulty, holy crap. Expert hard, okay. Easy. Undead. It's a lot of people, but might be worth a shot. So this means 6 people, medium-sized map. Win condition is kill everyone, lose condition is get killed. So I can be one of the 4 that isn't gray up here. The 2 necromancers are CPU only. Each class has its own abilities, stat growth for its heroes. Most importantly, starting castle. Hi, show. Ready. Let's see. I should probably print out the reference card, but man, I wish we still had a copy of this. It had a really nice fold-out reference card that you could even like stand up and have in front of you, like a DM screen. I like wizards. I might get my ass kicked. Let's find out. Alright, so there's a mini-map up in the upper right. To the right we have a display with one column for our heroes and one column for our castles and towns. Like with most things, we start with just one of each initially. The display in the lower right shows what units the selected hero has. You can click on it to see your resources. Hey, come back. There, that's better. There. And this matters mainly because at the beginning of each new week, the monster populations replenish in the castles, and you get to buy more. There are 7 types of resource that we have to worry about. Gold is obvious. Wood and ore are the common ones. And then there's the 4 uncommon ones that are quite valuable. Mercury, sulfur, crystals, and gems. A lot more to manage than in Warcraft, but we have a lot more time to think about it too. Let's look at our hero. Yes, Star, you, oh boy. Finally, I'll have people screaming at my ass again in real time. So, you can't have an army without someone to lead it. And for mobile armies, that means you need a hero. Each hero also has its own character class. This one being a wizard has higher spell stats than attack stats, of course. Attack skill and defense skill are both for physical boosts for your creatures. Heroes can't directly be attacked, nor can they do much in combat besides cast spells. Spell power is really important if you're going to be actually casting anything. And there are a lot of good spells in this, so you probably want to. And knowledge is just, your mana is 10 times your knowledge. There are a couple important things up here. Each hero has morale. If you have good morale, you can get extra attacks. Low morale, your units might just freeze up and not attack at all. You'll notice all wizard troops +1. If you have all the same type of troops, that's a bonus. The more different classes of troop you get, the worse it gets. Like, if I had wizard and necromancer troops, I'd get a loss to morale. Actually, more with necromancers, because every other character class is scared of the necromancer units. I don't like what I see! Luck means you can get double damage, occasionally. It's been such a long time since I haven't seen unlucky attacks in ages, so I don't remember what that does, probably half damage. Experience to level spell points. Here I have a simple cheapo ranged unit, and a simple cheapo melee unit. Each hero can have up to 8 secondary skills, if you count these big 4 up here as the primaries. Any hero, even a barbarian, can learn the first couple levels of spells. With wisdom, you can learn the 3rd, 4th, and 5th levels. They're all kept in your handy-dandy spellbook. This is not a very impressive spellbook yet. Oh, yeah, and the bottom display is the artifacts your hero can find along the way. And your spellbook counts as one. The castle is unassuming to start with. We click on the castle. There's a crap load of stuff to build, and there's variation in every one of the classes. You can also recruit new heroes here. Usually you want at least a couple kicking around. if nothing else, to be exploring as you go. Build order is a tricky thing, and I can't claim to know what a good one is for any given class, but the statue is usually a nice thing to build early because it adds cumulative income, so the sooner you get it, the better. The top 6 for any castle are always the mobs that it can produce, the units. Like the habitat makes halflings, the pen makes boars, the foundry makes rocks, magi, and giants. I'll look at more of these things later. For now, get the ball rolling with income. Recruit whatever population is available right now. Halflings are cheap and they're fragile as hell. Boars are less cheap, but they can take a few hits at least. Well, let's start by grabbing this. Chests give you the option of either gold or experience. So they range from 1,000 gold or 500 experience. And then each level increases by 500. So you can find a chest with 2,000 or 1,500. In which case, there's such a premium on experience that you absolutely want that. This is in the middle. But still, I'd go with the experience. Which got us a level already. Spell power is up, which is good. Mysticism will regenerate spell points. Not vital, but nice. Because normally you'd have to go to a well or go back to your castle and stay there to regenerate. Eagle Eye gives you a chance to learn spells that your enemy uses against you. It's a little too conditional to be as useful, so there's a gazebo down here that'll also give us free experience. Let's buy a second hero. I'll make this one a wizard too. Especially, oh man. Navigation is the least important skill generally. Because you're usually not spending that much time in the water, and all it does is increase your movement points in water. Experience only affects the hero's level, yeah. Your units have bonuses based on the stats that a hero has. Attack and defense. And there are, beyond that, some units have 1, 2, or even 3 tiers. Like halflings and boars can't be upgraded. But, golems can. Let's see. On the next turn I'll have an example. This looks like a perfectly fine wizard, so hire her. And have her run off to explore up this way. Pass turn. Gazebo. Each of your heroes can use things like the gazebo once. So every one of your guys can use it at least. We don't need level 5 spells quite yet. Ballistics is awesome. You really want that whenever you're going to be attacking an enemy castle, which to win the game you'll need to generally. And this makes it much more efficient. You need to be able to break through castle walls to get your melee units in. But even better yet, if it drags on and you're able to destroy all of their walls, you can start destroying the automated turrets too, with the ballistics. Which can help a lot with survivability. We have such weak units here that I don't want to pick any fights yet. Let's see what we can do in the castle. So I've got the statue for income. Next, we should probably start building up our variety of units. Let's get some golems. Golems can be upgraded with an upgraded foundry to steel golems. They're slow as hell, but very sturdy. I'm not going to go back and pick them up yet, simply because I don't plan on getting in any fights even with them. That still won't be strong enough. Here's a pile of gems. Shows you in the lower right how many a pile is worth. Standing stones are like a gazebo, except they give you a bonus to spell power for each hero once. The Witch Doctor's hut over here, I think, gives you knowledge bonus once. The fountain gives you luck for the next battle you're going to have, if I recall correctly. Not a bad idea to grab if it's on the way to something, but not a priority. Witches' huts can give you a free skill for your hero, but it's usually either Eagle Eye or Navigation, and, well, fuck that. Plus 1 knowledge, that means 10 more mana points. Yeah, all the hero pictures are unsettling, I'm not gonna lie. It's like there's a gold mine down here, but it's probably guarded. I'm not the most efficient, which may connect to bite me later, but we'll see. Rocks. And we're already super low on gold. Rocks can fly. That means they can cross the entire battlefield immediately. And that's very useful if your enemy has ranged units, because as long as you have a unit next to a ranged unit, it can't use its ranged attack. It can only stab whatever's next to it for half damage. Or less. Oh, there's some movement down here already. There's an enemy here. I'm not ready for that. Oh boy. Grab this chest. Yeah, there's so little experience for this compared to how much I need gold that I'll keep it. This hero didn't use this yet. There. Get luck for the next battle. Get up here. Damn it. Well, at least that doesn't take up the slot. Rocks can fly. Rocks in the sense of, giant birds. Unless a giant... Well, yeah, don't worry about it. Summon boat is not typically that useful. So that thing was a shrine we just stood on, and here's another one. Each one teaches one specific spell, which might or might not be useful. This is an obelisk. Each map that has obelisks will have one artifact buried somewhere on the map. That's very powerful. And the obelisks reveal little bits that you can use to figure out where it is. Castle. I should probably prioritize a mage guild. Hey, see a show. Ah, yeah, the Magi require a mage guild too, so. The Mage Guild is important because it will let you replenish spell points if you have a hero stay in it over a turn rollover. And it'll also teach several new spells. Aww. Dispel magic is useful to get rid of enemy curses. Bloodlust is okay for attack boosting. New resources, It only shows you a map briefly, and you have to remember where everything pertinent is, so... Kind of a bust, but we needed to be able to get better stuff anyhow, so... Oh, and there he is. Blue guy. Let's grab this ore, since we don't have to fight anything to grab it. Now... So the cursor is a horse when you can move somewhere. The horse rears up when it's something you can interact with. You got a sword if you'll have to fight something if you go towards it. And if it's just this little arrow, that means you can't go there without doing something first. You can't pathfind there automatically. So like the fact that I can't have a horse down here means the halflings are in the way. Even though this is technically a spot you can walk on, the halflings are guarding it too. But that also means the blue guy would have to go through there to get to me. Or through these dwarves. Oh, this hero didn't go to the gazebo yet either, but oh my god, it would take at least 4 turns. As you move the cursor, you can see how many turns it will take to get to a particular destination. So like everything over here is 2. This far is 3. All the way over here would take 4 turns. I want to grab the gold first at least. Spell power again. Oh, we can't see what's here, but there's definitely a mob there. Shrine of the First Circle. Maybe that'll give us a good free spell. The well is a useful thing because it increases the growth rate of all creatures that you can make. And when you can only get so many per week, any boost helps. We're on day 5 right now. Day 6. Stone Skin. That's not bad. A small defense boost. You don't start with your hero being able to move very far, and rough terrain complicates it even more. The longer arrows signify that you're using up even more movement points. Grab the gold that we don't have to fight for. Oh, that'll take a while. Okay. Castle. The orchard will increase halflings production specifically, which is useful since they're cheap, but fragile. Day 7. Can't reach that yet, but soon. It's day 7. That means populations will be increased next turn. So if I bought the Ivory Tower now, I'd get Magi for this week, and next week's Magi tomorrow too, instead of only getting 1 week's worth. It costs a lot to make, but Magi are pretty good ranged units, so... Each of these resources has a different building that replenishes your supply of it. Sawmills and mines. and the other more exotic things. I don't have control of any yet. I just have the gold that the castle has given me. Along with the statue that I built for the extra 250. Sometimes you get a random event that increases the population of a specific unit type, in addition, as a bonus to the general increase. Occasionally there's a plague that halves the populations instead, which is, as Clay noted, very weird for necromancers to have that as a problem, but eh. So here's a pile of free resources, and here's a sawmill. I'll get free wood every day until someone else comes and grabs it, and that'll be a point of contention. There's an artifact over here. This to this imp. Ah! A bonus to luck. A small but useful permanent boost. There's a fort up here that'll increase attack power. I should be careful, I am straying quite far from the castle, but I'm gambling that my initial exploration will be alright. Ah! Curse is very nice for a level 1 spell. Each creature can do a range of damage per unit in its stack. This will make the entire stack do minimum damage. Like halflings can do 1 to 3 damage for each of them in the stack, so 9 to 27. If I cursed this unit, the stack, it would only be able to do 9. Very helpful for damage mitigation. There's a pot of mercury. And this produces mercury. It would be nice to control, but, well, centaurs. Oh, and there's a town up here. An uncontrolled one. Back at the castle. We don't have much gold. Steel golems are much better than iron golems, so it's probably worth upgrading them. And we can upgrade the existing ones we have too. So, currently 510, 4 to 530, very slow. Now, the attack went from 5 to 7, the hit points went from 30 to 35, and the speed increased from very slow to slow. So it can move 3 spaces a turn now instead of just 2. That makes a big difference. It's a tremendous pain trying to get golems over where you need them on a battlefield, so that little bit helps. We can't really afford to buy any units right now, but soon enough. Resources are so scarce that it's very difficult to decide sometimes if you should build at all or if you should spend a turn buying units instead. Free defense boost. Free pile of sulfur. A temple increases your morale for your next battle. There's a lot of open space around here. It's so tempting to go look through it all, but we should probably get back to the castle. What's up here? Dwarves I can't get past. A town that would probably kill this hero if I tried attacking it. Nope, time to just grab free stuff instead. Maybe go with level 2 seems like it would be a good idea. The more levels, the higher the costs of every resource. Again, we're a little low on good spells here. Visions is useful for a beginner especially. Dragon Slayer is great if you're facing dragons and no use any other time, so it's super limited, and I'd really rather have a more general spell than that. But at least there's Cold Ray. Direct damage. Next turn. As long as the screen doesn't cut away to other places, that means we can't see other heroes moving. Which means we're probably not in direct threat yet. Obelisk. Oh, it's not quite enough for me to go on yet. Oh, I don't want to pick a fight with them. I can't get past them to get the gems and such. I'm there for that. Here's an artifact. What's its deal? That is useful if your opponents are using Cold Ray or Cold Ring. But 2,000 gold is a hell of a lot at the moment. Yeah, I can't get past those halflings to that. I can get that over. So some of these other structures. A tavern increases morale if the castle gets attacked directly. A thieves guild will let you right-click on an enemy hero or town and have the foggiest idea what they've got in their armies. That's very useful, it's just not something I need right yet. The marketplace lets you convert resources. Even with a bunch of marketplaces, the exchange rate is kind of unfavorable, but it's still very useful to have in a pinch. The library is a unique structure for the wizard, and a very useful one. And it definitely makes upgrading the mage guild more worthwhile. Every type of castle can build these automated fortifications, left and right turrets that do damage. They choose automatically what they do damage to, though. But they tend to make good choices, like prioritizing shitty ranged units first. And a moat will slow down melee units significantly. So even if the enemy hero has good ballistic skill, this will slow him down more. This thing up here is important. If you don't have a hero, no matter what armies you have, the enemy can just tromp right in, unless you have this. So we'll definitely want this soon, if it looks like the enemy is about to approach. But for now I'd like to keep the gold open for other options. Grab the sulfur. We slide past those centaurs. I'll go to this idol, which will give us free luck for the next battle. I cannot slide by the centaurs. Damn. I guess we'll get the ore and then move on. Just like this guy. Oops, they're falling. Might as well do fountain. Ooh. 2 blue guys moving around down there. Let's get you back to base. That'll be a while. This is a tree city over here that I've been completely ignoring. If I recall correctly, you can purchase sprites, which are low-end flying units, the lowest sorcerer unit. But you have to fight them to be able to buy them. I don't be able to survive that yet. This hero hasn't been to this gazebo yet, so go down there. What's the story over here? I should probably build this before I forget it. Let's get more steel golems. More halflings. Boars. Can't afford all of them. You can click on the well, if you have it, to see a lot more detail at a glance about what each unit's capabilities are, how many you can purchase right now, how many more you'll get per week. And you can also see why the well is important, because the better units have lower growths. Like, if it wasn't for the well, I'd only be getting 2 Magi a week. 3 rocks. That would be kind of underwhelming. Granted, I can't afford them right yet, but that's beside the point. Soon I'll be able to. Oh. Now, hang on. He broke through the mob down there. That is with what I've got right now, that's a significant threat. Alright, so this dude should get back here. Everyone get in here! I think I can afford to zoom down here and use the gazebo and then get back. Pathfinding. Pathfinding reduces the penalty for rough terrain. That's, especially since we're bait in this swamp, we definitely want that. But that's good no matter... It's good in virtually any map. It's gonna take more turns than I wanted to get back up there, but at least we have some defenses. Buy more boars. Rocks and Magi. Buy more rocks first. Next turn. I get the feeling that that guy is going to beeline for the castle. Or he might beeline for my heroes. That would be a pain. Let's find out. Okay, that's good. He walked around me for whatever reason. If he engages either of these heroes, their armies are so weak that they will lose. So I don't want that. You can take all of this stuff. And the week just rolled over, so... What can I afford? Let's get a bunch of halflings. Make that stack more worthwhile. I could try to engage him. Let's see. This hero is very vulnerable. Send this here. Ideally, if I could afford the shipyard, I would just send this hero off exploring the sea, but... I could be bold and try to grab things down here, too. Yeah, hell, why not? This guy will stay in here. What spells do we have? Not much. Staying in here will at least give us a bit more defense. He just cleaned out the road from that crystal mine. It doesn't look like that diminished his army any. He's far enough in a way that I can't engage him this turn even if I want to. Magi are useful, but they're fragile as hell. They should probably work on beating up the other troops first. And I'm not sure I really want to move this guy out right now. He got himself 2 heroes with good armies already. That's dangerous. Let's see what's over here. Boring. No. And purple is coming down from up here. Have I mentioned I'm not very good at this game? I'm gonna do something. I wonder if I can take on the Iron Golems and get that mine. It'd be really useful to have. Gold mine especially. These guys are slow as hell, which means I'm going to want to try to use my ranged unit as much as possible to pick off as many of them as I can before they get over here. Rather than trying to engage them directly, I'll just fortify around the halflings. Heroes can only do one thing to directly participate in combat: cast spells. I wonder if this actually applies to ranged units. I could try Cold Raid, but I don't think Iron Golems have much body heat in them, so let's try this. Okay, this is a significant dent. We can probably pick off a few of them before they get over here then. And when they do get over here, my Steel Golems outclass them and outnumber them. I'll leave the Boars and Rocks as just defenses standing there for the moment. I could go over and engage these guys already, but that would leave the Boars open to more attacks. They're not... it's not worth the risk yet. This stack is almost dead already. Only 5 hit points left in the one that is there, so that'll be easy to clean out, but... Let's start depowering this deck. Okay. Normally I'd want to keep defenses much closer around the ranged units, but these guys are so slow that there's no way they can just slide in and do it. The boost already expired on the halfling, so let's try putting it back. Your spell power determines how many turns buffs and debuffs last for, as well as power for direct damage spells. Green means there's a positive buff. Red means negative and yellow means both. Purple just means there are no buffs. This one. And this probably one shot. Oh, good luck. Most units will counterattack when they're hit in melee. Getting the first hit is best simply because when you get the first hit, you are using your full stack of damage and might be able to reduce the enemy stack before it strikes back. High morale. The halflings get a free attack. Flawless victory. That wasn't enough for a level, but that will let us get into the mine. Oh yeah. I guess I'll have you go to the mine instead. Oh, you can do it on this turn even. 1,000 a day. That's as much as the entire castle makes. So that's a huge boost, and this is something I will definitely want to defend. If I'm capable of doing so. Okay. Next turn. That blue guy's creeping. So he's got 3 slow melee types, a few archers, and a few fast units. Let's see if I can just wipe them out here and now. Alright. My morale and luck are no longer excellent as they were because those were temporary buffs, but they're still better than none. So I could increase attack, increase defense, or try to do direct damage. Those archers are very slow, so the halflings will probably go before them and can take them out. But if the cold ray took out all the archers, the halflings could just start focusing on something else right away. Let's try it. Yes, that was enough. We'll do the same defensive positions thing as we did before. So we'll start by attacking the nearest threat. The enemy doesn't seem like he's casting spells yet, at least. So I don't have to worry about that. Hit points. Yeah, let's just take him out before he does any damage. This is definitely more threatening than the golems. Not terribly so, but the fact that they're so slow gives us a huge boost. Same as with the golem, thankfully. Those sturdy buggers. A stack of 46 peasants. If we let them get the first attack, they might be able to do enough damage to kill a couple of units. Oh. So a hero can flee or surrender from a battle. If they surrender, they have to pay a price, but they get to keep their units. I don't believe AI ever surrenders with its heroes. But the point of doing either of those things, rather than fighting to the bitter end, is that if a hero loses its entire army in combat, that hero leaves you forever. All their experience levels, all their artifacts are gone. Their artifacts might even go to your enemy's hero. That worked out nicely. Still menacing down there. This... Yeah, I want you to hang towards the castle for now. Anything cool here that I can do? Shipyard. Let's go for it. I'll need one more turn to be able to afford the actual ship, but hey. Ooh, someone else has a ship. Interesting. Let's try building a ship. That'll use up the rest of our wood, but go for it. Getting into a ship uses the rest of your move. Yeah, there is still stuff I can buy. Golems, rocks, and how many mana? I'll just let them stay in there and replenish his mana. You want to play, Your army is about the same as the other guys. Let's dance. Derelict ship. There is a huge variety of objects on the map that you can interact with. And I have a hell of a time trying to remember them all. So I'm actually just going to look it up. If you'll give me a moment. Because sometimes, if you don't know what a thing does and you stumble into it, you might deeply regret it. Something might attack you without warning, or give you some sort of negative. So, Rose 2 Derelict ship. Back when my father played this a million years ago, there was a website that had an excellent rundown of all the structures. Even had the little graphics next to them on each one. But that was so long ago that not only is the webpage not up anymore as far as I can tell, but it might have been on like GeoCities or something. I wish I had kept his printouts. Let's see. The derelict ship is a creature bank. That means it's a structure you can buy creatures from. Oh, actually, no, I'm wrong. Hang on. Oh, okay. In Heroes 2, each hero has a different use for some of the structures. In Heroes 2, the hero has to fight skeletons if they go in, and if they win, they get gold. I don't think I want to do that. Oh. I haven't brought this hero into the castle since I upgraded the Mage Guild. I don't have those spells. Not that Cold Ray would have done a whole lot of it anyhow, but... Oh, absolutely spoilers. I am... I don't have that much patience. Ah, what a nice sound for the nothing I acquired. Oh, let's land here. Free shit. Next turn. He just went back and forth. Seems to be indecisive, actually, which is... It's interesting when they do that. Usually they either run like hell if they're underpowered, or run straight into you if they think they can take you. But if they're evenly matched, they act like it, which is hilarious. Okay, same thing as last time. Cold Ray to take out the ranged unit. This time there's 6 of these cavalry instead of just 2, though. Oh, and this time the boars can't get past the golems to over-depend on the halflings yet. Because this big log is in the way. The champions, the cavalry, are absolutely the top priority. That only took 1 out so far. Generally, when the AI comes to attack you, if it can't get to something it really wants to attack, like a ranged unit, it'll settle for the nearest thing it can reach that looks squishy. So if I go attack with the boars, that might do a decent amount of damage, it might not, but it'll definitely prevent the cavalry from getting through to the halflings, because there's this whole range of field objects and mobs blocking it. And I can cast another spell, because it's a new turn. Let's give the boar's bloodlust to help overcome the defense of the cavalry. Not bad. Hey! Every cavalry lost is a lot more important than any boar or even rock lost, so... Cavalry are the second best unit for the knight class. So getting rid of them is pretty good. Gets rid of danger on the field, and each one costs them a bunch. So it's high defense, so even 50 halflings can't do too much to them, but that's alright, we'll win now. I'm not sure why that thing preferred to attack the thing with much higher defense, but hey. Alright. I want to give the peasants a chance to actually attack anything with that many units. Dwarves are sturdy, but not sturdy enough. Oh, sassy. Ooh, he played it really close there. If I had gotten rid of that last dwarf, he would have lost the hero entirely. since he fled, he'll be able to repurchase the hero. And I only lost 5 boars during all that. These are both good skills. Scouting is nice because it increases your sight radius and means you have to do less looking around. But Estates is super nice simply because it's another source of gold, and gold is king. Even if you could use something that would be better for battle, the gold can be worth it. Oh, here's some chests. Oh, absolutely. This is the maximum possible chest, and the experience far outweighs the gold in this case. Oh, we don't have level 5 spells yet, so this is another obelisk. Alright, so we can see a road in the upper right and a temple down here. Another perfect chest. Yeah! Logistics! Always get logistics. Oh, that's up for this island, so fly back aboard the ship. Is there anything we really want to build right now? The automated defenses aren't that important yet. We should save others. We should probably get Magi's. What do we need for Archmagi? The library. We don't have a source of mercury yet. Work on that. Next time. Back so soon. Let's grab this crystal mine. It's Maximus again, except this time he's got more stuff. Tree of Knowledge. Free experience, awesome. Sometimes they want you to pay them. Logistics. So, should I risk trying to get more experience, or should I storm back up to the castle? I should be realistic. Get back up there. It's out in the Great Sea. Alright, so nothing worthwhile getting off from here. There's Purple's castle. Skulls. Okay, so that's one of the 2 necromancers. Well, you know, normally I wouldn't pay trees either, but these ones give you an assload of experience if you do, so it's worth it usually. I wouldn't ever tell you to pay a tree normally. These are special circumstances. Let's load up the roster. Oh! Ooh! Red just took over Purple's castle there. And orange is gone. We're down to 5 players. And yellow just showed up there. Yeah, up there. 2 yellow heroes. That one doesn't have much importance. What is that one? That's good. Ceiling. Not much to see along here. Alright, so this guy is cruising for bruising. But one square off first. You know what, let's get the gazebo first. No, it wasn't enough for level, oh well. Let's get the sawmill too. I'm feeling lucky. Irrationally so, but hey. There's one more rock to get, and let's start getting that done. I took my sawmill up there. Red just got my ship over here, too. That could be a problem. A tree of knowledge. My favorite, the human-faced trees. Is it really worth disembarking for that? No. Go back up to the gold mine. Oh, looks like they're chasing down my ship. Either that or they're coming back to roost. Ooh, hello. An island with free crap on it. Excellent. They definitely want to take a fight. Oh boy. Well, that's mine. That. Diplomacy. Sometimes it works, and it's cool when it does. I don't have enough movement to get back on the boat. This hero is probably gonna get attacked. Which means I'll probably have to surrender, but that's not the worst. It's not the end of the world. Exploring is hazardous. Meanwhile, I'm following this asshole in circles. But it's worth it to get the Mercury going again. Yeah, that's now. Can we build a Thieves Guild? Yes. This, like the marketplace, has an additive effect. The more of them you have in cities, the more information you can get, and or the more precise information. The more Thieves Guilds you have, the more will be building them here, for example. I'm green. We don't really have much info here yet. But the Thieves Guild will also let us find out what's guarding this town. Necromancer stuff. If we could get a second Thieves Guild somehow, we'd be able to get a word describing, like, a few, several, or lots. That's all we can do for this turn. Except buy more Magi. Okay, that's all now. Yup. I don't really want to lose this hero because I have gotten her stats upgraded. Nothing interesting to cast against the enemy. A single turn would probably be enough to wipe me out, so here is a case where I'll surrender. $360 gold is a pittance to be able to keep the halflings and boars that I have. Shit. Whoops. Oh yeah, I bought all those Magi. Oh well, gonna flee them. So, fleeing. Yeah, that's okay. Actually, might end up with the same forces she currently has, so fuck it. Woohoo! So now I can rehire her at the castle when I have enough gold. Ah, yellow is coming down to my castle. Oh boy. Time to beat feet back there. I have exactly enough to recruit Kalimba back, I think. Yes. Okay. Hey, Kalimba, guess what? How about this trip? And just stay very still. Oh yeah, now she has more spells. And among them is Summon Boat. So that boat that we just lost way down in that island failed. Oh, right, do I have to be adjacent? Yes, okay. Now I don't have to spend all that money and wood on another boat. I'll leave her there for the moment, just to protect the castle. This is a nice thing. It helps you keep track and make sure you don't waste precious movement points. Let's see how the yellow guys got on me now. I could probably take that on. But you know what would make me feel better about it? It's consolidating forces. Nothing to buy. No one to buy except 2 Magi. Well, let's grab them. This will leave the castle undefended, so it's risky, but it'll give me a much better chance of kicking ass with this one guy that I've got running around everywhere. You can't leave a hero with no armies at all, so I have to at least keep one halfling on her. Back to the town. Actually, go exploring again, fuck it. Double liches, thank God! Alright, one movement point short. Still coming for you. Oh, this is huge ocean. Not used to scenarios with ones quite this big. Fucking what, mate? Well, I want to reclaim the crystal, but I'm afraid I won't have enough movement points to engage him if I do that, so that has to come first. Now, my ranged units are spread out, which is not the smartest idea necessarily. It makes it harder to have melee units defend on them both. But it also means one thing can't come over and shut down 2 adjacent ranged things at once. Alright. Slow dwarves. Sturdier but still slow dwarves. Flyer that can come over and shut down a ranged unit. Sturdy ranged. Weak ranged. My biggest priority is going to be to get rid of the sprites so they can't weaken the effectiveness of my ranged stuff. I took out most of them. That's a good start, I think. What do I want to prioritize? The halflings. That's alright, Magi already had their turn. I could get rid of this price immediately, or I could send him over to prevent ranged attacks from this thing, but then both of the dwarves would flank the rocks, and the rocks really don't have that good. I'll see if I can take out the druids at range instead. Stone Skin saved one of them, but won't really be able to do anything to us. New turn means I can cast a spell again. There's nothing that tells you it's a new turn. You basically just have to remember your unit rotation or keep checking. Welcome back, show. I would like to fill myself with caramel apple Milky Ways. That's not relevant to anything, it's just a... Alright, what do I want to do? I'm gonna try increasing the damage up. Actually, do I really need to do anything? I might not need to. Let's see how this plays out. Okay, he boosted the battle warps defense, which is already significant. Let's try getting rid of these things first. Yes. Battle warps. Can I do anything cool? I can't debuff them at all. I could try Cold Ray. Hey, that got rid of 4 of them. Definitely worthwhile. Now do I have the rock go clean up this druid or defend against the dwarves? Druid. I'll hope for the best. Let's see if the halflings can take them out. Yes! All that, and I just lost 1 mage. That also means that hero is lost to my opponent now, which is awesome. That worked out great. Oh, I have a movement point anyway. What day is it? Oh, I can go back and get more population. Let's see. So, yeah. Let's turn on back there. The wide open sea. There's a boy that ups morale and might increase movement points slightly. I can't recall. I was honestly expecting to find more with Ocean. Maybe someone already raided me. Oh. What a bunch of bupkis. Uh-oh. There's, yeah, oh boy. This hero is gone. I went a little too risky. Alright, well. I could just smack down this thing immediately, I guess. 1 minute. New hero. I'll get another wizard. Wish I could get a level 3 mage guild. That's all we can afford of those. So no good that way. Trade. Once again, this will mostly just be an exploring unit. Which will start I think, by reclaiming the mines up here. Meanwhile, I'll engage here. So by doing things from fastest to slowest enemy units there, I made sure they never got a turn, so they never got to cast a harmful spell or retreat. And that hero is gone. And, ooh! Artifacts. Let's find out what they are. +1 attack skill at night. Half damage from fire spells. Team. So, there seem to be a bunch of threats lurking around. Yellow has been kicking around up here, and so is blue now. What's blue back there? Red over here is being a pain. Kill my hero. I could try to take over this blue castle. Something of a crapshoot, but I could try getting into here. I wonder if it would be worthwhile. Depends on what that spell is in it. I'll go towards it. That blue hero is not feeling very comfy about that. If I go down here, will that put the castle at too much risk from this guy? Quite possibly. Even if I try to put his castle at risk, he still might come and get me. Save. And see what happens if I attack these rangers. Okay. I could fight them to get the experience, but I don't really want to risk losing us. So, I'll let them go. Let's see what's here. That's a good spell. That's very good. Okay. Curse is the spell that makes a stack do minimum damage, so being able to do that to the entire enemy's party at once is awesome. Another awesome spell would be Mass Blast, which would make a stack do maximum damage. Alright, since we have that, I'm gonna go hunt that guard. What do we have here? Just Magi? And rocks. Magi and rocks. Might as well swing by and pick them. I bet he's going for my hero. I wonder if I could slide by up here. Explore. Yes. Man, is it even worth the diversion, or should I just go straight for him? Straight for him. And blue just got his other hero back down there. Alright. This is an excellent time to try out Mass Curse, I think. So... that's a big stack of half-levels he's got. I might actually want to send the boars toward that. Ah, and they can deal with the cavalry too. Halflings are slow. Archers are very slow. Hell with it. That's a non-issue. Boars are cheap. Having a stack of them this big is very good for dealing with these jerks. I'll take out the peasants and neuter the archers at the same time. Let's take out these veteran pikemen. They have very good defense and hit points, so getting rid of them is a priority. Doody doody doo. Yeah. Excellent. I don't want navigation. Expert wisdom. This is all well and good, except that he keeps bringing those guys back. They've been able to flee every time so far. 3 goblins. Why not? I might want a 3rd hero to go running around recapturing stuff. Yeah, I do. Fortunately, Red seems to be keeping himself occupied on the eastern coast. "32 goblins is a pittance, but eh. Pathfinding. Awesome. This guy has wisdom, right? Yeah, so he can learn Mass Curse too. You never know. That War Mine back. What do I want to prioritize next? Pass turn. Blue is making me uncomfortable. Go back to Health or Diplomacy. Those are both good. I don't want to mess with flinches. Massacre. Get what this was. But I don't think I want to be close enough to find out. Yeah, he's coming up again. What a pain. A mercenary camp gives you free attack. That's absolutely right. I would not pay for goblins because they are bullshit. Hello, a yellow castle. And a teleporter. Okay. Stone lifts go to the other stone lifts on the map that look the same. There are 3 different patterns of them. Alright, the week rolled over since I bought stuff, so let's buy stuff. That should be everything. Yes. And of course I'm just doing that to hand them over here. You get to keep an entire halfling. That's really reaching. It should be easy. Oh, I wanted to do something to him. I don't know. At least he lost all those units. That is actually some consolation. Next turn. Yellow looks like they're itching to come here. I'll have this new hero come down in my wake and collect stuff, I think. Let's get rid of this Horde of Orcs. That was easy. This guy's vulnerable because he's so close to the yellow stuff, but it doesn't matter that much anyways, honestly. Ah, that hurt. Other corner of the map. Yep, this is a single scenario. This is... Here we go. Undead armies. And I think orange was already defeated. And I'm working on blue right now. Looks like red is gaining quite a bit of tower though. So there's a neutral town here. Orday. Let's pick a fight. Here to pick a fight. Yeah, that would be fun. What's this? Oh. Rogues, we can take them easily. They're speedy, but pretty fragile. We'll block off the access to the halflings from that direction. Get rid of the stuff going after the Magi. Oh, they want to try going through there? Okay. Ooh. Well, okay. So let's see what the artifact is. The Statesman's Foot. That's not quite the powerhouse I was hoping for. I guess it's at least a nice contingency. Hey, when you lose, you'll lose less. The Oasis. Morale and more movement. blue is staying put in his castle. Probably on his last leg now. Yeah, I'll be cheeky and go get this. Yeah, magic arrow. A little direct damage, that's fine. Go get this. Go get this. Obelisk. A demon cave. This might hurt. Oh. Nope, someone's already been there. Oh well. Desert tent. Okay, I guess so. Nomads aren't great, but they're something. City of the Dead. Holy crap. That I believe you can buy liches from, but first you have to beat some stuff that's more powerful than I certainly can. Oh, there's an artifact right there too. Whoops. Oh, the desert takes a lot of movement points. Meanwhile, back on the ranch, I still don't have enough wood to build anything cool. And yellow is meandering way too close for comfort. And I need a week to roll over. What day is it? Day 5, not good. Yeah, yellow was gonna try to get the castle. I don't think I can deal with that. I may lose the castle briefly, which sucks, but let's make it a little harder to at least buy a turret. The City of the Dead. I'm not sure, like, there are some things that were added with the expansion, but I don't ever remember which is which. And there's just so many structures that I'm at a loss. So, I will resign myself to losing the castle temporarily. And I'll go take this one. He doesn't have a moat. It doesn't look like he has automated defenses, which would be nice. Mass Curse. I'll let him come to me. If the only automated defense he has is the garrison, so I shouldn't lose much that way. 7 boars. Rude. Now, my targeting arrow here is a broken arrow. That means shooting past the walls means I'll only deal half damage with range. That's okay. I can wait. Yeah, get this over with sooner. New turn. I guess I might as well trump right in. 6 pikemen. Oh. That's only 1 mage at least. Alright, minimal losses. That might have eliminated blue, too. And the Skullcap artifact. Oh, these are both good. Logistics. We want to be able to get back home faster. Blue is vanquished. Oh, what have we got here? We have a Knight's Castle. No Mage Guild yet. So if there's no Mage Guild, there's no reason to really go inside. Because I can't learn new spells without one. Lots of units here that can be bought. Okay, that's good to know. So now I want my main hero to haul ass back up to the castle. This one... what? The rest of the stuff flying around. And what's up down here? 2,000 gold for a luck boost. Isn't bad. Next turn. Attacking the castle. You might win this. He had fewer things than I expected. The castle is just defended by a couple rando warlock units, but that'll be enough. Another Cold Ray might do it even. Yep. Cool. And he's lost that hero now. Okay, so I don't have to dash back to the castle quite so urgently. Do I want to try taking this place? Oh, dwarves and white ones. Another obelisk. I gotta remember to look for that layout. Ooh, hello. Not going in there. Your deal. We've got everything we can do down here already, I think. Witch Doctor Clock. Dwelling with increased population. Alright. What's the deal down here? I'd like a Thieves Guild so I could get some numbers. Specifically on this. We should be able to overcome that. Most of that's melee. As long as we take out the vampires quickly, we'll be set. Alright. Undead might be immune to cold. Or at least resistant. Not resistant enough, I get some damage. These boars are gonna have trouble getting anywhere useful. Walk off here, I guess. Take out the last vampires, hopefully? Yes. So now the only thing I have to worry about are slow, slower, and slowest melees. First, I'll get rid of the strength in numbers. Oh yeah. Well, that didn't matter much, huh? I'll let the halflings clear out the rest. Cool. And now we head this down. Towns don't generate material themselves. Build themselves, I don't believe, but can, in some scenarios at least, turn towns into castles. Well, I can make skeletons and zombies, and that's all until I can upgrade them. That's a thing. I'll aim to go here next, because that looks like a touch of gold or something. That guy will definitely kill the shit out of my hero if I stay up there. I think I will withdraw. Actually, I could probably surrender. No, let's be cheeky. Fuck it. That might cost me, but we'll see. Upgrade this guy's stats a little. Back. See what happens. Yep. That's true, Mike. Well, I might as well cast Cold Ray, huh? Let's make everyone come to... No, I can't do that. Gotta get rid of those elves. Steel skin. I'm gonna lose this, but I figure I'll take out as many enemies as I can before I do. I didn't care about that much. Oh, those zombies are buffed to hell now. Ooh, okay. So, one more Cold Ray because go to hell. And then it is time to surrender. I don't need these goblins, I'll just retreat. Right, so we'll rehire that dude. Where? Here. Might as well do it here. Let's get this turret built. Yeah, okay. Oh, there's all this stuff. Risk sending you up. Sure. Me too. Alright, so that's all. Oh, this guy isn't meant to be easy either. Meanwhile, endless pouch of sulfur. That's cool. Ooh, Red just took over Yellow's castle in the upper left. I'm afraid Red is dominating now. 10 gems. 10 gems. Oh, I can't spare that. I've used up half of my spell points, so I might as well use the Welter on it. Save. +3 attack skill. Nice. View artifacts. That's alright, I guess. The tower gives you a free scouting of the area around it. Free orcs. Oh, only 4, so. Let's find out if I have more than I can chew with the smaller army. Oh! Rude. The cold ray got resisted by the big dwarves. Oh, the better dwarves, not big dwarves. That's right, Yellow tried to reclaim the castle that Red took on the upper left, and failed to. Red has gotten way too big for its britches. Red is one of the two there are 2 Necromancer heroes that you could not select at the start, and Red is one of them. The other one is still alive and kicking too. Let's try one more cold red on these guys. Mike, how much of the Heroes series are you familiar with? The only one I've played at all, really, was this one, too. And some of one way back when. Ah, so 2 is your favorite too. A lot of people have loved 3. I don't think I've given it enough of a shake yet to know, though. And I never tried anything beyond that. This is actually the first time, the last few days, the first time I played this since I was a kid. Back in 96? 7, I think? And I was never able to win anything for the life of me back then, so I'm on easy at the moment. Finally starting to get the hang of it. Amount of spell points, right? This is a very slow battle, but the strategy did work out, so. Not bad for losses. Yeah. Alright. I guess I'll stop dilly-dallying and go get out to that castle. What have we got here? Gem mine. The main hero could take this out, but... Oh goodness, the campaign's like... It's gonna take me a bunch of tries to make any more progress in those. Those are humbling. Leadership's good. Don't build anything. The library. Blind and cursed. Oh, that's alright. Yellow is gone. Yellow and orange are both gone now. Did I take out blue completely too? If that's the case, then it's just the two necromancers and me. Let's see. We can take this. I still haven't tried that. I have only tried the Roland campaign so far, which... why, I don't know. I could definitely use an edge up, and good alliances would certainly do it. These are pretty sparse. Even a big problem here. Hey! Sure, I'll shut down the druids and the sprites. How many? 8 dwarves. Get rid of that. Nice. No. Didn't mean to do that at all. Oh well. What's in here? I can't remember how effective Phoenix are. Kieran Shield as well. Those are all nice. Let's try up and that and see. Lightning Bolt. Well, that's okay. Also, thanks, Mike, for the reminder to go and do that. Oh, there's a red hero there. I wonder if I can find it. I'll take my acid. I can look. Maybe I can lead him on a goose chase. Day 7. Normal population increase. Looks like my guy here is gonna get flanked. Let's try exploring. Upgraded ivory tower. Start getting Archmag guy. I want to try to have this guy as a secondary force. Or just bring him to bolster the team. And also, do I want to try to take that solo? Probably. Skill. Let's get the spells from here. Greater Druid would be a smart defense. I'll wait for it to restock. Red has been busy. There. Speed for you. You wouldn't want that. Yeah. Definitely holes, not a bad idea. Hill Fort. What is Hill Fort? Guess I'll find out. Oh yeah, I was gonna look for that temple. So, the artifact is somewhere where there is a temple. Let's see if that matches. Obelisk puzzle. There's a road near the top. I think the artifact might be somewhere around. I think I'll send this guy up to go look for it. Oh, hello! When the hell did you get over here? Oh. Hi, friend. Fastest way through these works, I guess. There's a lot of them. Oh, I don't have Mass Curse on this one? How unfortunate. Oh, guess I better blind them. I always have trouble remembering which heroes have which spells. Alright, good. We've shut down the majority of the dangers. New round. I want to try to cool. Hey, logistics any day. I gotta get over here. Alright, you're on that one. You take this open on. And then go back up to this one. And half ones. 7 half ones. Not great, but something. Meanwhile, over here. At least give them a problem. Wait, is there a captain? There's not a captain's quarters, is there? That was a waste. Whoops. He just slid right past it. One saving grace is that the two necromancers are fighting each other. Defenders and none. Moshirai. Oh, I can't do much with this place now. It's a bit of a fixer-upper, but hell, why not? You. You. I am very cross with you. Death Ripple! Well, at least he doesn't have much spell power. Oh, they don't need a captain's quarter? Oh, thank God. Okay. Denial, too, that's right. If it was just denial, it wouldn't seem as good a bargain, but if they can still defend, then absolutely. Let's counter gems. And a... What's that gonna do? I don't think I've actually seen a Hypnotize spell in the entire time I've been replaying this yet. Oh yeah, 9,500. Do I want to buy this thing? Right. Okay. Wait, when the hell were you up there? Oh, that's right. I had this guy go make the end run into the desert way back when. Oh, okay. And I should slow down the speed of the enemies. What's this artifact? Makes all your troops immune to curse spells. Not a bad idea. So what do I want to do over here? Since when? Oh, hello. That's not very impressive. Alright, so that's definitely the artifact area. I want to send this guy on basic work duty? Or go? I have my answer. Rude. Purple isn't much of a threat, but I don't want him taking on my hero. I could probably try to push back red. And the others do the exploring. Hell, then let's go big. Oh right, this is Sorceress's place, not a one. Let's get Phoenix here. Right. Shall I? Do I even bother upgrading you for combat? Just scout. Scout. Actually, do. Why? That's fine. Definitely. It would be great if I was a necromancer. Very hesitant to use this thing. Oh yeah, I forgot to find out what I teleported does. Hey, thanks for coming and watching, Mike. Heal. Upgrades orcs, ogres, and dwarves. Ooh. Cyclops mean business. The Cyclops are a huge problem. Oh, we lost all of the boars and some mages, so I'm a little worried about this now. Yeah, that worked. This place is decked out pretty well. Steel skin and disruptive grip. Here to replenish spell point. I don't think I can take this guy in a fight. Hey, less. I wish my other guys could get that. I saw a red hero go over here, so I don't think I could go gangbusters in there. Let's take a try. Try switching on clear ground. Oh no! Alright, that means I can't even. Okay. I'll just get more obelisks. Yeah, free gargoyles. Why not? Get closer. Oh no! Not much I can do to these. Death wave. Holy moly! Sure gave me the business, James. Time to go, I think. I gonna be able to clear surrender? Probably not. Surrender. Means this area is probably going to be at risk soon. It is. Oh! Holy moly! That's one hell of an emote. Oh my god, why? Amazing. I've already forgotten what was in here. Damn it! Hey, it's just like that emote, except backwards. Oh. Should probably consolidate the armies. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh man, I have 6 places to go with now. Sure, goblins. Okay. Take all this crap. That's cold. You take the gems and stuff. Spell, land and ones and spells. Actual good things. Increases luck. I'll give you that one too. Sure. And get thee back. Oh, that's very weird. Catty is cool. Ooh! That is very many orcs. I'm not happy at all with that. First the trolls, though. Damn it! Wow! That's... For a barbarian, he sure can cast. Oh my god, his stats are amazing. 111 out of 80 spell points. Okay. Golly. I'll let you live to distract the Cyclops. His head is... His head is... Yeah, fuck you, Cyclops. Oh, man. I really hope I can kill the shit out of that guy. Archery. Archery increases range damage. Rankings I've seen didn't care for it very much, but I like ranged stuff, so it seems a natural fit. Uh-oh. Oh, really? That's all? If I engaged, something would probably go terribly wrong, though, so leave that. Something might go terribly wrong, I said. What's my spell power? 5. I don't like my odds here. Maybe if I can hold the rogues off long enough, it works. Rude. Hi, Grimoire. Grimoire, this isn't Master of Magic. Yeah. You leave my Duwang out of this. Hey, that actually worked out. Only 200 experience for those jerks? Immune to holy spells. Well, I mean, I'm not a necromancer, so I don't really need to be, but thanks. I wonder what's up there, but I'd probably just get my ass kicked. I'd really like to find that stupid effect by now. I don't think it's necessarily a dead center of where it shows is the tricky thing. I forget why this guy exists. What do you got? Not insurmountable, but those are both pretty shitty. I guess I'll take the risk. Oh no! Oh, as a kid I was absolute crap at this. I was never able to win anything except like the very first campaign scenario. Like the first mission of it. I say that as if things have improved massively since. Well, like... Oh, this... Why? I'll sacrifice the centaurs and try to kite these guys. See if I can cold rain down at least. Regrets. Tempted to load. Okay. Regerts. Well. Fuck it, I'm just taking this gold out. Hey, what are you doing over here? You're cool, can I have your stuff? It's been a while. Surprisingly small population for how long of a while it's been. Cloud Castle, 3 a week at most. That's right. Give me. Oh, I could turn this into a castle now. Like, I might immediately take it if I did that. What spells do we have? Spell power 4 is not very much. This is unsafe. Might depend on what spells that hero has. He has every right to be. These whizmen, I tell you what. Man, I can't decide what to do now with this, like... How much does a castle cost? Oh, that's quite a gamble. What day is it? Day 6. I want to be able to buy units in the original castle. We'll just leave this guy here and see what happens. That'll work out fine, I'm sure. He'll stay here until day 7. I mean, day 1. Upgraded Cloud Castle, yes! Items are very cool and good. And expensive. And expensive. But, yo. They are very rude. And we want that. So if that guy's down there, if he goes into that lift, he'll suddenly show up over here. I'm not very comfortable with it. And, so close to that stupid goddamn artifact. What does it matter if this guy controls this thing anyways? Speed feedback. Oh yeah? Oh, I'm surrounded by fuckboys. Save. Mass Curse probably wouldn't work because I think most necromantic stuff is immune to curse. Death Ripple would work on my things and not on his things, which is depressing. mine! Rude. Cool. Now the halflings are unimpeded. But what should they... Yeah. Oh no! Holy shit, okay. That sucks a bunch. Wow. Oh wow, that's an interesting... Thank you for looking that up, Star. That's... Yeah, that's a bunch of hootenanny I gotta keep in mind then. The morale thing is particularly interesting in the context of how much they damage other people's morale. So normally you have one less morale for every different alignment you have in your group. If you have undead, they subtract an additional one, at least one. Oh, I actually killed this guy, thank Christ. Stuff. Lots of stuff. He might have had more stuff, but I ran out of space. Whoops. Immune to blindness, but actually is useful. Since the golems were blinded. The golden bow is nice. It gets rid of the penalty for shooting past castle walls. +2 spell power is fine too. I should get rid of something so he has more places to put shit. The skull cap is probably unnecessary, and so is the surrender quill. And half fire and half cold damage. I don't think I've seen those used against me much. Alright. Oh, I need a lot more money to be able to get more Titans. Immune to woof. Okay. Going back here. I'm sure there's a reason. I'm sure everything will be fine. I need way more gold, though. Holy crap. And this guy's once great army is really petered out. I am uncertain. I guess I'll go this way. Oh, my sulfur, you lout! Still not enough to get the last Titan. I could try to use marketplaces and convert ore to get more gold, I suppose. Or crystal, since I have so much of that. I don't have marketplaces anywhere, do I? guess I'll work on that. That itself will take up money, but hey. This place... Big Oak. What's this place? This place should be safe enough to turn into a castle. Oh, right, money. Marketplace. Marketplace. That ain't worth crap. Everyone stand still. Very, very still. This is giving them way too much room to grow. They're not fighting nearly enough for my taste either. Cold Ring. Master Spell. Anti-magic prevents debuffs. And, well, I guess direct damage. Cold Ring is interesting because of its area of effect. Master Spell could be useful. Should I spend the money on units before that? Maybe. Probably. Do this then. Line up the actual. Oh, we've got a much better layout. Back here, I guess. And this guy, I don't really want to leave until I can afford to get him more units from there, too. Meanwhile, that Necromancer's castle is gonna be lost. But not for long. There's so many of these bastards. One there. Purple one there. Another red one somewhere over there. It failed. Oh, that turned into a castle. Time to go hero hunting. managed to play. Well, at least every time they rebuy the heroes, it costs them 2,500. At least I get that. Good, they're fighting over that then. Ooh. Purple Doug for the artifact? I wonder if he can. I had the distinct suspicion that they wouldn't go digging unless they already knew where the thing was. I wonder where to see the cleanup. They seem to be distracting each other. Oh. It's just me and him now. Me and Red. Means no more distractions. Damn. That means I have to make my own. Pray to God it works. The purple player was declared worst man in the world. The week of the Badger, everyone! Oh, I can't wait. Let's see what we can do. Well, that's a nice start for the ballistics. Mass curse. Works first. He doesn't have any towers, just the garrison, so I don't have to worry about automated defenses as much. Cyclops are bad, the Ogre Lords are bad. Oh, it just weren't ogres. If they were Ogre Lords, I might have a big problem. And I don't want to attack the ogres with the rocks. And I'll just end up with no rocks. Alright. Medal of Valor, Spiked Helm, White Pearl, Foremost Scroll of Melvin. Once again, I ran out of inventory space? Yeah. I wonder what kind of things I've lost in the process of that. Spiked Helm is +1 attack and defense. I know, I wish I had more halflings. Believe me. No power, knowledge +1. Knowledge +5. Increases morale. My only regret is not having more places to put stuff. Age field. Because it sucks that much. It is blessed though. And haste. And haste. Hey, hey, hey. That's good. I like haste. I'll leave him in the town so he regenerates the spell points because he's found out what's done. Guess we might as well go there. And you... What is even you a deal anymore? That guy's a problem. Get some more stuff and then go get that guy. He gonna get it. Oh, I'm running. Yeah. Play this one. Alright. Let's go see that asshole. Really want to risk a level 3. Let's try that. Anti-magic and cool, right? Alright. I guess I should just make a beeline back up, honestly. Ocean, no digging. I think that just reveals the maps of the waters if you pay 1,000 gold or something. Yay! Artesian Spring. Doesn't a shipwreck. What is that ghost syndrome? You don't go in shipwrecks. Oh no. Oh no, no. Wait. Oh, Dragon City. I do not have the resources for that, god no. Dragon City is where you go to fight dragons, and if you win, you can hire dragons. I'll fucking fight dragons. Speaking of fighting, this jerk's probably gonna do a death ripple or something too. Let's try Cold Ring for the hell of it. That didn't do that much. Oh well. Oh, thank god it's just a disrupting ray. That won't mean shit. Oh, so close. Risky. Risky, risky. Attempt. Save. Let's try it. This might work. Too bad, in a Necromancer map, none of the magic places ever gave me the holy spells that do damage to only undead. Asking for a bit much, perhaps, but, you know. Whoops, was there really one vampire there? Oh well. The Mummy's Curse. Hug Mummy! That went excellently. This one. This should be easier. I try Grimoire. Star gets me, and that's why and that's why he will never be happy. Trolls, bone dragons. Bless the hat button. Fuck these things. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Fortunately, the auto defenses are completely wasting their time with the Titans. These royal mummies are very sturdy. I need to be careful with them. Nice. And that hero's kaput too. Awesome. So close. Lighthouse. This doesn't matter much, especially at this point, but still. Why not? What do I give a shit about? Oh no. Oh no! Oh no!
Oh yes, Green-Drist.
Well, it was nice knowing you, Grimoire.
Oh yes.
I regret everything.
As well you should.
Oh no, I can't build a garbage heap here.
Says you.
No, I meant in this castle, not your room.
Oh, I see.
Don't worry, I got you
I
covered,
was gonna
man.
say.
Well, if you're not drunk enough for this, then where's the affordable quote?
Affordable quote is too drunk for this.
Oh. What? I'm increasingly suspicious.
It's my understanding that affordable quote is too drunk for, like, being vertical
That
at all times.
would explain things, yeah. Oh yeah, was there an actual reason for me to go into this place? Probably not. Fireball? That's a reason. There. I also have nothing to drink, and this is the greatest lament. So where are all the remaining enemy haters?
Last thing I heard before I came inside was that fucking country music Italian bakery commercial on the radio.
Oh god.
Just imagine.
I don't wanna.
Just imagine. Grizzled old cowboy, strumming on his guitar, singing about those pizza chips.
Thinking about those chips.
Thinking about those chips that they make at the original Italian bakery.
Oh.
Aren't you glad
Oh. Oh, my life. Yay. Man, I wonder if I've actually just gotten rid of all of his good heroes by now. That would be awesome. Oh, I'm not gonna fuck around with Dragon City. It's made of real dragons.
Not like those cheap knockoff dragon villas.
That's right. Oh man, I was gonna go for this stuff, but I can beeline over here and fuck this guy. That's right, boy, you better run. All the remaining hero activities. Huh. Wonder why it skipped my Titans. That's obnoxious. Looks like the corner. Dismount. The end of the road. that done, I guess we just have to take out the remaining towns. Yes, ace. That's excellent. So of course I get on at the very end, but you know. That is a very many gargoyles. I have 340 spell points now, out of 170. Alright, so it looks like this is the only remaining holding this guy has. And I don't think this was a castle until recently, so I guess he couldn't afford to make a hero. And that's it. Hooray, I'm a veteran pikeman. I got not last place.
Huzzah!
Not worth entering on the high scores list. Whoops. I'll never beat my highest rating, which was in tutorial. Veteran Pac-Man. Someone reached the esteemed ranking of Rock. That is all for tonight. Thank you very much for watching, folks. And star.
Ha!
That only works if I said gentlemen and star, but there might be ladies here. Like you said, who knows? In this crazy mixed up world. Joe might still be awake even. Wow. Good night, everyone.